Now, in continuation with our loading and reaction calculations, we are coming across now about another type of load that I can call as uniformly distributed load. In short, we can write as UDL, that is uniformly distributed load. Now, when we are talking about the uniformly distributed load, which is like this, which is provided over the certain length, which is provided over the center length, and it is already given a kilonewton per meter or Newton per mm or Newton per meter, whatsoever it may be. What exactly it means? I have written 20 kilonewton per meter. What does it mean? It means this load for a 1 meter length, the magnitude is 20 kilonewton. For next 1 meter, again the magnitude is 20 kilonewton. Again for the next 1 meter, magnitude is 20 kilonewton. And for the last 1 meter, that is the last part of 1 meter, again it takes 20 kilonewton. So total load right from A to C of 4 meter length, evenly distributed over the entire length of 4 meter, and unit is 20 kilonewton per meter. Now, we have to find out the reaction. We have to find out the reaction for such type of uniformly distributed load. One thing that you will know very well, that the load acting at its own center of gravity, or its CG. Now, using that concept in our mind, I am converting this whole load into into point load or a concentrated load, which is acting at its own center of gravity. The total load is 20 into 4, that is 80 kilonewton. And this 80 kilonewton load is acting at its center of gravity, that is over here, at a distance of 2 meters from here and 2 meters from C. So 80 kilonewton now will be a point load or a concentrated load acting half the distance of this, that is the CG of this total length of 4 meter over which the load has been provided so far. Then the 80 kilonewton, this distance will be half of this distance, that is 2 meter from here, and here the distance will be 2 meter plus 2 meter, and this is again 2 meter. Now, this is now converted into equivalent point load or a concentrated load. Previously, we have already solved few problems over this concentrated load, and we have seen that when a point load is there, we can find out the reaction very easily by sigma V is equal to 0, that is plus Ra minus 80 plus Rb equal to 0, and you can see this plus equation, plus Ra minus 20 into 4, that is the total load, plus Rb equal to 0. And now Ra plus Rb is equal to 80 kilonewton. Take the moment at this point. Take the moment at this point, make sigma m is equal to 0. Then Ra into 0, 20 into 4, again acting like this in this direction. 20 into 4, that is 80 into 2 clockwise, and Rb into 6 anti-clockwise equal to 0. And now you can see Ra into 0 plus 20 into 4 is the total point load acting at this particular point of its CG of this whole length. So this is now again, we can see it is 20 into 4, that is total load acting at 4 by 2 minus Rb into 6 is equal to 0. From this we can find out the value of Rb and Ra. Once the Rb is known, substitute the value of Rb in equation number 1. find out the value of Ra. This way, when the uniformly distributed load is given, we can easily calculate the reaction by converting it into a point load, considering the total load equal to nothing but the total length multiplied by uniformly distributed load of unit whatever it may be. Now I am taking another example. Again, the total distance is 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter respectively. Uniformly distributed load from C to D is 10 kilonewton per meter for a length of 2 meter. In between C, D and E there is no load, and between E and B again a 20 kilonewton per meter for a length of 4 meter. How to do that? Exactly like this. Again convert that whole load uniformly distributed into equivalent point load. This is how much? This total distance is 2 meter, 10 km per meter. The total is 10 into the 20. Acting at half of this, that is 1 plus 2 by 2, that is 2 by 2, that is 1, and plus 1, that is 2. So 20 into 2. Similarly, this is 40 into, that is 4 into 20. Again acting at a distance of 2 from the 80 into right here. When these point loads are there, one acting at over here, other acting over here. Now 2 point loads, we have already solved the numerical over the 2 point loads. Make sigma m is equal to 0, sigma v is equal to 0, find out value of Ra and Rb. Now third problem which is given to you, you are supposed to solve this now. Now there is an overhang given beyond this. Overhang given beyond this. Additional span of 2 meter is given. So up to AC there is no load. At C there is a point load and a uniformly distributed load between C and D of 10 kilonewton per meter. And this again a 1 point load is given. I have that of 30 kilonewton. And last overhang of 2 meter, it is given 5 kilonewton per meter. What you have to do?